this is our lazy, slow summer morning routine. Jack has been sleeping pretty well at night. I've pretty much got my evenings back to myself, which is nice. I put him down for bed around 7 or 8 p.m. and he wakes anytime between like midnight and 5, and I just head in there and sleep the rest of the night with him in his floor bed.
Dada.
Mama.
Dada.
Wanna go see Dada? Sometimes I will try to sneak out of his room before he wakes up and get my own morning routine going, but usually he sleeps pretty lightly in the early morning hours, so I end up staying and we wake up together like this, as you're seeing, around 7 a.m.-ish. I like to stretch in bed a bit before getting up just to kind of lubricate the joints a bit, so he'll roll around and play in the room until I am ready to go out. She's waiting for us. The first thing we will do is let our sweet doggy Lena outside, and actually since filming this we have had to put Lena down. Super sad, but she's really old and she looks super healthy here, but she just took a turn for the worse really quickly. I don't know why dogs tend to do that, but yeah, it's super sad. So I have a lot of clips of her in here because she is no longer with us. The big boys are still asleep at this point. Round and round in the garden now. I have been trying to start a load of laundry every morning and processing it, like moving it to the dryer mid-morning so that I can fold it that evening. I put most of it away that evening, and then it keeps me on top of the laundry. I'll do 1 to 2 loads per day. I think we ran back inside and I got Jackie dressed, because you can see he's actually dressed now and I'm still in my pajamas. So we ran back inside, we got Jackie dressed, and then Jack and I will often play outside early before it gets too hot, summer in Florida, so, and until the big bros wake up. Thank you. Yes, child. Oh, I hear you, what you're barking at. Come on, Jackie. You getting in there? Thank you. Could I? Oh! I have a mental list of everything that needs to get done in the mornings, and I find that with kids I can't really be too rigid with the order in which it happens. I'm much calmer and happier when I just stay relaxed and go with the flow, and like if I need to change a diaper, I stop and change a diaper and kind of just do things in the most natural order in which they happen. But there are things that definitely get done like every single morning. So Noah has woken up now and he's snuggling his R.I.P. Lena doggy. So Jack is occupied. I am gonna go and get myself ready for the morning. Schmiggins. Dada. Jason is working nights. Actually, he's shifted now since I'm doing this voiceover. He's now working days, which I much prefer, but at this point he was still working the night shift. So he was actually just arriving home and was going to be going to sleep, which is why you won't see me making my bed this morning. And today was actually Noah's 5th birthday. We already had his party, but I cannot believe how fast these kids are growing, and Noah is 5. Holy cow. We're gonna have a muffin. He was Jack's age when I started this channel. Jack is gonna have a blueberry protein muffin. I'm finding lately that preparing muffins and things that are quick grab in advance has been super helpful for me for the mornings when I am on my own with the boys. Yum, yum. I do try to start the morning with water before I eat. Try to drink a full one of these big water bottles before I have my breakfast. The bigger boys are getting much better at doing their morning stuff. That's what we call it. They have to brush their teeth, make their bed, get dressed, and eat breakfast in the morning. And so Noah's brushing his teeth now, and I'm going to be unloading the dishwasher while he does that. This is one routine that I stick to pretty religiously because it makes keeping the kitchen clean so much easier. The dishwasher gets loaded throughout the day, and I run it on a delay at night while we're all sleeping, and I always unload it every single morning, and that way dishes can go straight into the dishwasher throughout the day and we don't get like a backload of dishes in the sink. I try to clean up after every meal, and this really helps with that, so I can just put things straight into the dishwasher. Let's see, do you need to be wiped? Are you messy? Are you messy a little bit? Wipe you down. Go. Go see Charlie. In here? Where'd he go? Oh my goodness. We wanted you to come see him, and now I don't see him anywhere. Where is he? Go see on the other side of the bed. Is he there? Do you see him? Oh, there he is. Good morning, Charlie.
He's grown. I can swear the last day he's grown.
Yeah. Go up with Charlie. Give him a hug. Say good morning. Oh, careful! Oh my gosh.
Charlie, do you remember this yoga book?
Good morning, good morning. So as I mentioned, I will try to put all of the laundry away after I fold it in the evenings, but the boys' things I don't, because I don't want to go down the hall and wake anyone up. So first thing in the morning, I'll kind of put them on the countertop, as you saw, and then I'll put them away. Not first thing, but at some point in the morning. This little routine has been helping a lot with me getting the laundry done, because I am pretty notorious for being terrible at getting laundry done. So I'm really been good at it lately. Like, I'll collect up all the dirty laundry the night before in the late evening after the kids are in bed. I'll actually put it into the washer. I won't start it yet, but it'll be in the washer ready for me to start for the next day. And then that morning I could just turn it on.
Yes, you will.
Calm down, everybody. Calm down.
I know you will.
Okay, you're right here. Now I'm making my coffee. It has become such a process. I want an espresso maker, but I am waiting to purchase this. It's a very expensive item. So as you can see, I'm not using the coffee maker there. That's what Jason uses for his coffee. I like to grind mine up in the morning, so that's what I'm doing here, and I like it very fine, like espresso style, and very strong. However, I do drink decaf coffee, so a strong decaf. That's an oxymoron for you. But I don't like the jitters that the caffeine gives me. Ever since Charlie was in my belly, my very firstborn, I have drank decaf since then. I'm also making bone broth. So anytime I have a chicken, like cook a chicken for dinner, I will take the bones, the carcass, pop it in the crock pot, cover it with water, and turn it on low for 24 hours. And that way I have nice, delicious, wholesome bone broth, and I've kind of extended that meal, right? Making the most out of our money and our food. Oh, did you drop it? Ow.
Say mom.
Dad.
Can you say Jack?
Dad.
Can you say Churcher?
Dada.
Jack, can you say book?
Look.
Can you say cow?
Boo.
You can see we didn't have like one sit down breakfast. Sometimes we do. Sometimes we all sit down together for breakfast, especially when Jason and I are both home. But the guys kind of ate in an assembly line, and that's fine with me. Like, they can just eat when they're hungry for breakfast. For dinner, we usually do all sit down together, but for the other meals, I'm not too fussy about it.
That's what you need to do.
Does that look good, you think?
No,
Think I did it?
that's not mine.
You gonna wake up? Thank you. Trying to get you brushing your teeth to show that you actually do that.
Oh my gosh, just starting.
So yeah, here is my breakfast that I had, pretty simple, and I'm gonna sit down and nurse Jack. We are enjoying our slow mornings so much. Sometimes we do have to get up and go somewhere and be kind of rushed in the morning, but I have been intentionally lately slowing the mornings down, and it has felt so good for my soul. So as I mentioned, I do switch the laundry over about mid-morning if I can remember, but it gets switched over at some point throughout the day. And we have been loving our garden lately. We are super novices at the gardening, but it's been really fun. The neighbors have this giant mango tree, and it has just been dropping mangoes like crazy. So we have been processing mangoes and making smoothies and drying the mangoes. And yeah, it's just been super delicious just eating them right off the tree. And my kids have loved going over and collecting the mangoes. So yeah, we are in mangoes up to our elbows here. Want more mango? Which we are loving. Another piece? Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I thought I'd put a quick clip in here of how I cut the mangoes. I feel like it's been a really good method. Get all of the meat off the mango and not leave anything behind. So anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching this lazy summer morning routine, and I hope you will join and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video.